Hi guys, I want to talk a little bit about vision and mission, and also as well why I started this project, the 700 Business Project. So I had two visions, and the first one was that most people would become entrepreneurs, and that was a bit like, ooh. I had a bit of a shock with that because in my mind, entrepreneurship was really hard. To be an entrepreneur was about going through really hardship and you know. And I thought, oh my god, most people are going to become entrepreneurs. Kind of awful. And after a while, I had another vision in which I saw that capital would be less valuable than work. Okay, what does that mean? So now we think that money or capital or investment is more important than the people working in the company, right? And why do we think that? We think that because there are more people like available to work or more people available to open their own business than really people available to work or money. So money, it's you believe there is a scarcity of money and there's abundance of people to work. So you know, they scale, money is more valuable. So and when I had this vision, I thought, wow, okay, then maybe the future being entrepreneur, it's not really going to be this bad, you know. And so according to these two visions I had my own mission. So okay, I have this vision, and how can I, because there are two options here. So if I have this vision, if I see this pattern, because visions is really pattern, and I'm sure a lot of people in the world had the same vision as I did. So there are two options here. The first one, it would be like, oh, I will do everything I can to make it not happen. So I will put fear in people like, oh, you shouldn't leave your job, it's dangerous. Being an entrepreneur is dangerous. It's like, it's hard. You don't want to do this. So I can put fear on people so they will really continue as they are. And this vision maybe won't be fulfilled, or one day, or it will be delayed, or I can work to really make it happen, you know. So if you think Bill Gates, he had a vision as well. He had a vision that every person in the world, every house in the world would have a computer in, you know. Every house would have a computer. And what did he do? He worked for that. You know, he had this vision and he made it happen. And also with Steve Jobs, he thought, you know what? The interface of this, it's not nice. It's not good. I have a vision in which the interface of computers or phones or whatever, it's friendly. It's beautiful. So that was his vision, and he worked to make it happen. So this is the vision part. And the mission part is to get everything that you have, all your skills or all your, you know, all the things that you love doing. Because sometimes we have skills, but maybe there's sort of a block, or maybe we like, oh, I don't really want to use this block, or this, not this block, this gift. And so we kind of bury these gifts. And it's okay. But what do you like doing? What do you love doing? So after a while, I realized that I absolutely love companies. I absolutely love entrepreneurship, and this really the starting business from the ground. I absolutely love it, and I learned that in a mentoring program that I was part of. And I thought, you know what? I think I would love to be not accelerating my business. I would love to be on the other side. And that was the first click that I had. I was like, okay, I always knew I loved, like, I absolutely love entrepreneurship, but it wasn't really clear. And after a while, I thought, okay, I absolutely love this. And I thought, okay, if most people are going to become entrepreneurs, what can I do to make it easier? Because I had a really bad time in my first trial. My first time I tried to have a business, it was really hard. So what can I do to make it easier? So I thought if we had a program, if we had an acceleration program, that everything would be easier. But I had a lot of blocks, because if you think, there is the conscious mind and there is the unconscious mind. So most of our agenda happens here, in the unconscious. So that what you know where you want to get, but then all the fears and all the programs you had under there are going to maybe help you or prevent you from achieving that. And I thought, oh, if I only had a program to follow and to really make my business, then it's fine. But then I thought, okay, this is one part. We really need this program. But I also need to clear up the blocks that I may have in my unconscious mind. So that's where it came my mission. So putting all together what I love doing, which is understanding about the brain and really not fixing problems. I just like to make things clear. That's what I love doing. And also techniques to create businesses. I thought, okay, I merged that. And what did I create? My mission. What is my mission? So my mission is to elevate the vibration of the business world. What does that mean? So when you vibrate low, it's like when you think, oh, this world is shit, I am awful, I am not good enough, I am this and that. So you vibrate low, and you vibrate like about 20 or 30. Some people, even really successful ones, they vibrate up to like 100. And all this entrepreneurship is really hard. It really feels hard. So my idea is to raise this vibration to be something like that flows, So we create our business from a flow. So we have our vision, we find what we love doing, we find what is really going to help the world within ourselves, and then we do it from a place of higher vibration. And all this starts with really understanding what is that in your unconscious brain, unconscious mind, and reprogramming that. So that's what I wanted to tell you about mission, vision, and I invite you to think about yours. So what is your vision for the world? Where do you think, if it's your sector, if it's your segment, whatever, where is it going to? I believe that entrepreneurship is going to be easier, that the workplace, what we do, it's going to be loving, it's going to be amazing. So I believe it's going towards that. So this is my vision, along with all the things. So what is your vision? And inside of this vision, what is your mission? What do you have? What is your special abilities? What is your special gifts that can help you to do that? So I'll see you soon.